Okay, I am coming up on 6,500.
6,500.
75.
1,000 to go.
Climb is right where it needs to be. 105, maybe a couple knots shy. I can fix that.
Alright, I'm going to get Sky Vector going on my internet here on the laptop in case I need to get numbers for you real fast.
Oh, I've got the charts in front of me.
Okay.
So that shouldn't be an issue.
Well, I got the radio panel here, so it'll be easy for me to set the frequencies and the heartbeat.
Okay, no problem.
So if it comes down to it and we need it, then I'll handle the frequencies if you want to pick up the your heading on the HSI.
All right, right now everything's good.
Yeah,
7,100 for 7,500.
Yeah, we're looking real strong.
It's gotten us a little slower than I want. I'm going to drop the rate of climb. I'll put it at 5. I'm going to put it at 4, given what we've got, where we're at. Nose is coming down, airspeed's coming up. Throttle's all the way up. Mixture is adjusted.
Okay, showing 25 on the RPMs. Now I'm just kind of curious here. I could be wrong, but the RPM, that's still your tachometer, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a constant speed propeller, so it's
right. So it's handled by your prop.
Set.
Right. It's handled by your prop, but it's still the tachometer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's how fast the propeller's turning. Now, see, what I'm going to do is it's going to level us right here at 7,500. Nose is coming down, airspeed's coming up, and I'm not going to do anything else with the prop until we get accelerated a little bit.
Right. Well, you going to bring it back to 23?
Yeah, I'll bring it back to 23, and we'll run 22, 23s. Look like where we're going to get.
Okay.
And that should be real close to 75%.
See, I got so used to, and see, this is part of the problem with being just a private student, is you don't always know everything that's going on, and I got so used to just handling, like with the FSX defaults, the props, the variable pitch propeller on the default Baron doesn't work all that great, so I got used to playing the throttle all the bloody time to get it where I wanted it.
Right,
so,
gotcha.
So flying with you is definitely giving me food for thought, and I'm going, oh God, I gotta go back and rewrite half of these lessons.
All right, we're running 14.2 gallons per hour.
That's not too shabby. All right, let's do a double check on those tanks. Are we about balanced? Yeah, we're just about balanced on those. We should be running off the left tank right now.
And we are running off the left.
Okay, and
we can run that for another 30 minutes, 15, 20 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Because the tanks are almost level, so we'll just continue on that tank.
Right.
Also, you know that whenever you change the tank on a low-wing airplane, you turn the boost pump on, right?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, when you change the tank, turn the boost pump on, make the change, give it a second, make sure there's no fluctuations, kill the pump.
Well, that's why.
Fluctuations.
That's why it kills off on me every time I swap tanks.
Yeah, it may very well be.
Because it did to me when I went from right to left on the way out here. Is you know, I swapped it over and it was a clean transition, but the engine kind of died off on me for a split second, and then it came back up again.
And it shouldn't, so we'll try that when we'll make a change here in a minute and see if that works.
Yeah.
All right, airspeed's coming up, nav's looking good, altitude's good.
Okay, what's our distance to target?
Beach 718 Foxtrot Tango. Continued flight following surfaces. Contact Kansas City Center 127.80. Good flight.
And counting down. 22 minutes.
All right, over to the Kansas City Center 27.8 for 718 Foxtrot Tango. Good day.
Good.
27.8. And good afternoon, Kansas City Center. Beach 718 Foxtrot Tango with you, 7,500.
718 Foxtrot Tango, Kansas City Center, good evening. Pushing altimeter 29077.
Have the numbers, Beach 718 Foxtrot Tango.
Okay, I'm going to get you to close the cow flaps now that we're at speed.
Cow flaps closed.
For Alpha, same altimeter
Sir?
for pushing 2977.
I'm just not trusting. I'm trying to do as little switchology as I can.
Right.
You know, I don't want to dump the airplane again.
Yeah, hang on a second here. Kansas City Center, say again for the last, was that 718 Foxtrot Tango?
8 Foxtrot Tango, negative, last 64 Alpha.
718 Foxtrot Tango, thank you. Alright, what's our current burn rate on the fuel flow? What do we got?
I'm looking at 13.9 right now.
Okay, 13.9 gallons. I'm doing the E6B practice here. Give me a second. What's... Well, hang on a second. What's distance to target?
Is 65.
65 nautical, and we're doing how fast? 150?
148.
Alright, so 148.
Now that's airspeed indicated.
That's indicated. What's our ground track?
Hold on. Let's see what we're showing. 186.
Alright, so we're tracking 186. That looks good about there. And we have 64 to go, 63 to go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
63.
Okay, I'm showing about 20 to 21 minutes. And we are burning 14 gallons per hour at 21 minutes. So, just going to move the A index over to 14 and then swing around to 20 minutes. And if I'm doing this correctly, and I'm just quoting that I am, we're going to burn... Huh? Is this in GPH or...
Gallons per hour, that's correct.
It is GPH.
You're only
So
flying
we're gonna
20
burn
minutes,
about-
we shouldn't burn
If
how much? 7 or 8 gallons?
I don't know that I'm doing this right because I'm coming up with 45. You set the
Nope.
you set
Not
the
gonna burn
index.
45. If we're burning 14 gallons an hour, we're only going to fly for 20 minutes. That's a third of an hour.
Right. So on the E6B, where do you set your index to? You set it for 14 for your burn rate, correct?
Without
Oh, no,
seeing
no, no,
what
no,
you're doing, without seeing what you're doing, I can't tell you.
No. I know what I'm doing. 22 minutes. I've got it wrong. Oh, for heaven's sakes. This is why I like flying the sim with somebody who knows what's going on, because I can do these practice E6B deals.
Yeah, but this is for real, so to speak.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm using the sim to create the problem and then solve the problem using E6B, not an
And that's
E6B.
great. Yeah, that's great.
There's true altitude, density, altitude. I need fuel burn. I don't remember the formula off the tip of my head. Density, that's multi-part problems. Tasks. Here we go. Fuel. Practice problem. That's fuel burned. I can do time problems. I can do those fairly simply. Okay, I think I got it. Well, $14 gallons per hour. I guess set the index.
You ought to be able to set the gallons per hour and then index time to get quantity burned.
Well, the time is on the movable wheel,
Right.
right?
And then when you change the time, it should change your gallons per hour, or your amount of fuel burned. And I'm doing this off of memory because I don't see an E6B in front of me. I don't have one in front of me.
I so want to put a class together for this thing. This is such a neat tool, and the great thing about the Whiz wheels is they never run out of batteries.
That's it. when all else fails, they still work.
That's right.
I think I've got a little small 6-inch or 8-inch one downstairs, aluminum, still in the package.